Are you serious? Are you serious? I know it's Saturday back in America. It's probably about 20 after 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon. It's 8:20 p.m. here Saturday evening. The Sabbath has just ended, and got a couple things we want to talk about. So I thought I'd just go live. Okay, just go live with it. Had a very good day today. This being, of course, the Sabbath. And a very, very good day. A lot of studying today. Sister Heidi and I have done a lot of studying because we've got some serious filming to do starting tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be at Gilgal Raphaim up in the Golan Heights. And we'll be filming along... no, that's not where we're going to be. I forgot that. I got my schedule wrong. Sorry about that. We'll be filming tomorrow, and we'll also be filming on Tuesday, and then more meetings on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So some interviews coming up with Avi Lipkin, Samantov, Yehuda Glick, L.A. Marzulli, and more. Okay, so we got a lot. We've already done Roddy Brown. Anyway, good to see everybody here. Great to see everybody here. Yeah, Mad Dog, are you serious? I got a couple things to talk about. Good to see everybody just kind of gathering in. This was not scheduled, so we're just kind of throwing it together. It says only 3 people are watching. I'm sorry, Falcon. It says 150 are watching over here. Anyway, let me just tell you what's going on, okay? Are you serious? Are you serious? We've met a lot of people here that keep walking up to us on the street and recognize us from our YouTube videos and really love the YouTube videos. So Jerusalem's always a great place to come because people love Bible prophecy here. It's quite amazing, really. Thank you, Dougie Clifford from Maine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shalom, shalom. All right, let me tell you what's going on, okay? Let's go first to the Mad Dog Mattis story. This is a huge story out of Singapore. The United States and China appear to be headed for a more confrontational relationship in Southeast Asia as Washington warns of a more aggressive response to the militarization of a disputed islands in the South China Sea. Matter of fact, speaking at the one of the regional security conferences in Singapore, U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mad Dog Mattis warned there could be a much larger consequences in the future from China's move to install weapon systems on the island in the sea. He didn't specify what those consequences would be. The warning, in response to a question from an audience member, came after a speech by Mad Dog Mattis in which he said despite China's claims to the contrary, the placement of these weapon systems is tied directly to military use for the purposes of intimidation and coercion. Excuse me. He also called his decision to not invite China to the Biennial Rim of Pacific exercise slated to begin later this month in June as an initial response to its increased militarization of the South China Sea. His comments were the most assertive yet in a response to what he's described as a ramp-up of Chinese military activity in the past month. This appeared to lay the groundwork for an increased U.S. military or even economic response. China recently sent the H-6K heavy bomber to Woody Island, one of the areas under dispute. It also installed surface-to-air and anti-ship cruise missiles and communication jamming equipment on some islands. As U.S. officials said, the U.S. responded last month by sending 2 Navy warships into the South China Sea to conduct a freedom of navigation operation. China's activities are in stark contrast to the openness of what our strategy promotes. It calls into question China's broader goals. And Secretary Mattis told a packed house at the international military officials, senior global lawmakers, experts, and others today. Now, China says it has indisputable sovereignty over a number of the South China Sea islands. That you remember they built 5 islands out there, man-made islands. Plus, there's other islands out there. So after they built the 5 man-made islands, now they're trying to claim all that area, including the islands in dispute, and they're trying to claim part of the ocean where there's a lot of oil, huge oil deposits there in that part of the waters. And so America's saying, hold on just a minute. You just can't come waltzing in here and just take over part of the ocean when that's been international waters for all of us. So China is the hottest topic of conversation during the talks, a 3-day conference, even though President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un are scheduled to meet in Singapore on June 12th. Mad Dog Mattis, a passing reference to the eagerly awaited summit, saying diplomats were leading the way. And on Friday, President Trump said the summit was back on just a week after canceling it in a letter to Kim Jong-un. Now, speaking of letters, let me just say, first of all, I want to say hi to everybody watching live. God bless all of you. Just great to see everybody out there from this amazing online church. And so many of you are such faithful followers and prayer warriors, and the Lord is really moving here. We've had great conversations with people throughout the city of Jerusalem and here in Israel, and it's just amazing what God is doing here. And it's a city. It's Ramadan. It's it's the Sabbath. There's Christians walking around following the footsteps of Jesus. There's Muslims. Headed into 122,000 Palestinians have come to Jerusalem from the West Bank for Ramadan prayers. There's Jews everywhere, families, children out playing in the streets. It's just kind of an amazing, surreal, really, to just stand there and watch it all unfolding right before your very eyes. But certainly we're living in the last days, and there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be taking place here. It's already happening. It's moving at an exponential rate right now. Really, quite honest with you. Thank you, Germany. I'm glad. Blessings from Germany. Great to see folks here from Germany right now. God bless you. Speaking of letters, Kim Jong-un, did you see the size of that envelope that Kim Jong-un sent to President Trump on Friday? And, of course, this is the highest ranking official from North Korea to visit the White House in over 18 years. And the man came with a handwritten letter from the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un. And it's on a huge envelope. It's huge. And I've heard of pushing the envelope, but I mean, he's okay. Literally, he's pushing the envelope here. But let me read to you a little bit about what happened in this. Maybe it's because he knows Trump likes things that are huge. I don't know. But here's what, maybe he had a lot to say. Gotcha on that. But let me just tell you what's going on here with this, because it is quite interesting, I should say. Pushing the envelope, folks. That's right. That's Kim Jong-un's letter to Trump. Why was it so big? It's gigantic. Well, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is known for pushing the envelope with threats and bluster as he seeks to leverage his nuclear weapons program into security and economic benefits for his country. But lately, he gained notoriety for his envelopes alone. President Donald Trump on Friday declared that his on and off summit with Kim was an on again. The announcement came after Trump's hosted a senior North Korean envoy at the White House, and they delivered a personal letter from Kim Jong-un that was inside a white envelope nearly as large as a folded newspaper. What? Trump has not yet revealed what was written inside, but he seemed to be pretty happy that he got it. In a photo, he's shown grinning, holding the envelope alongside Kim Yong-chol, the most senior North Korean to visit the White House in 18 years, as they posed in the Oval Office in front of the portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Now, the photo made rounds, all over social media. Everybody's got theories to why Kim Jong-un sent such a almost comically oversized letter. But maybe I'm thinking Kim Jong-un had a lot to say. And who knows? Maybe there could be many reasons why. Maybe he wanted to make it real official. Maybe it's something you put a plaque on the wall. I'm not sure. And we still don't know what was in the letter or what was said in the letter. But we do know that Kim Jong-un maybe likes big letters because he sent a letter to South Korean's President Moon. It was personally delivered by his sister during the Olympics, and it also was a very big letter, but it was blue instead of white. Maybe it's because he was sending to the White House. He wanted to use a white envelope. Okay, don't know. But we're still trying to figure that out. I don't know why the size. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe that's the only kind of paper they got in North Korea. Who knows? But we know one thing. It's quite interesting. Some of the things that's going on. It's just unbelievable. Okay? It's just unbelievable. Maybe it said do not. Yeah. Maybe it's a photo. Thank you. Maybe it's a photo. I don't know. Ego. Someone said it could be just he has a big ego. I don't know. Just a lot going on right now, folks. So we're just going to continue to keep a close eye on what's going on. Of course, we know what's going on right now. Posturing, that's a good one. Of course, we're still watching what's going on in Hawaii. It's been incredible. The lava is off the charts. It's the hottest lava ever recorded to come during a volcanic eruption or to flow off a mountain. It's over 2,000 degrees. This lava is coming right from the core of the earth. It's like it just got a direct path. Nothing's blocking it. So it's just off the charts. And right now, the lava is shooting 260 feet in the air, 20 to 25 stories high, hot liquid lava, 2,000 degrees. Also, there's been over 400 telephone poles have been destroyed in Hawaii, so the power grid is in a serious condition. We know that nearly 100 homes have been destroyed. Entire neighborhoods are now threatened. Highways are being cut off. It's just, to me, it's just crazy what's going on in Hawaii right now. We're praying for all the folks. You're right, end time generation. You're right. It's almost like a lake of fire. It's like at first I said this about a week ago. It was a river. It was like the river of hell that was flowing down off the mountain there at the volcano. But now that these fissures have opened up, now that what's flying out of those fissures, especially fissure number 8, 260 feet in the air, liquid lava at 2,000 degrees. It is no good. Hector, thank you. Hector says what you might want to do at this point is get the tea.com. What? Calm down, Hector. We've been drinking instant coffee here in Jerusalem. Pretty good. Pretty good, I have to say. Pretty good. They got good.
Mint.
And lemonade with real mint in it, right, Heidi?
Yep.
Which she really likes. Heidi really likes it. It's her favorite. She's been drinking lemonade with real mint. And I've been having some coffee, instant coffee. They got a cool little coffee makers here. Because, you know, the electricity is not the same as ours. Our electricity is 110. They run off 220. So you have to have converters for your equipment or you'll fry your computers or whatever. Well, they have these coffee pots that, man, they heat up hot. You just click the button. It don't take long at all. You put water in the pot, click the button, and the pot heats up from a direct electrical feed at the bottom of it. And I mean, it boils, and it doesn't take long at all. It boils hot. Really good, though. Actually, Heidi, I think I'll actually have some tea. I think
Tea? You want tea?
Yeah, I think I want tea. I only got, no, I got to save. I only have one instant coffee left for in the morning. And so I'm saving that one. But I might go downstairs, see if I can get another. But I want to have some tea. I think it'd be good. Anyway, it's not volts. It's hertz per second. Thank you. You're right. It's 220, where we use a 110 in the United States. Okay, and of course Europe uses and India uses another different kind of thing. Everybody's got something different out there. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. Great you're with us, but this is coming. This is what's kind of going on right now. Mad Dog Mattis, is he the face of war, and he warns China. He's not inviting them to this international military drill that they've been participating in. He said, you're not coming. And you're not going to set these weapons up on those 5 man-made islands. We're not going to let you set up these missiles systems. So, and China's like, really? So this isn't good. This isn't good. Let's keep a close eye on what this means. Certainly everybody else in the China Sea out there, they don't like it either. Okay, they don't like it either. Anyway, I just thought I would take a break. I know it's Sabbath. It's a time when we take our time of rest. Sister Heidi and I have done that. We've been here today and we've studied all day. We've actually studied a lot of scripture in preparation to the filming we're going to be doing this week. Different locations we're going to be going to. We wanted to have all our scriptures, all our notes in advance so that we could film and bring the Bible to life for you. Okay, and some of these will be YouTube videos and some of these will be television materials. So we're doing both at the same time. All right, guys. Hey, great to see everybody. You guys are awesome. Over 700 of you just showed up here spontaneously. I mean, that is just amazing. So Shabbat Shalom to all of you there in America as the Sabbath has ended here. But take the pot. That's just such a cool little deal. Such a cool deal. So Heidi's making some tea. I'm going to have a little hot tea before I go to bed and get some rest, okay? Got a big day tomorrow. I need to come to Missouri. All right. Well, guess what? I think I am at some point. I like Missouri. I've been through there a couple times. Good people in Missouri. Show me state. Good people. All right. God bless all of you. I will see you guys maybe later today. If not, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. All right. God bless all of you. Shabbat Shalom. If I can find the buttons.